So pronounce your name for me, bro. Like
It's Fbve OB.
Fbve OB
OB OB
Fbve
Fbve OB.
OB
Yeah, you can stick to OB.
OB. So
for sure.
you the guy behind African Booty.
Oh yeah, African booty, man.
Like
You should
like
see
what
the
it-
face that he's making
Oh,
when he
man,
says
like-
African booty.
African Booty. Like
African booty, man.
like what inspired the song, bro?
Oh man, what inspired the song? I was chilling at Semi Mark Square this other time, you know.
Yeah.
So like I was seeing a lot of women passing, but I was like, damn,
Ah,
women
man.
are beautiful, man. You know, like we got beautiful women in that set. Like you have to,
True.
Yo, man.
we have to admire women, you know. Like and then I was like, oh, since all I'm working on an Fbve OB tape, so like I need a song that's for the ladies, you know, and then a song which is a clubbing kind of song as well. So African Booty came to be.
Wow. Like I don't know, but can I just introduce you with the song and people can then decide what they think? Because I'm mind blown. I have a new term for you.
Okay.
You're the African Buddhist, right?
Oh yeah.
The African booty man.
The African booty man. So if you missed out on that, he told us what really inspired the song. And what I like about his stuff is the fact that he's quite experimental.
Yeah, man.
Am I lying though?
No. Like I just, like I just take emotions.
Yeah.
You know, I take emotions serious when I make music. So they're the ones which connect with people, and people, if they're happy, there's some things on a song that will make someone happy. It's either the piano. When the piano is sad, someone will be sad. You
Yeah.
know, like it's just emotions and manipulating sounds to actually express an emotion to someone.
Oh. So like on your album, how many people have you worked with? How many guys have you worked with? Girls?
Oh, yo, no ladies actually in that.
Why?
That's why I did African Booty for them.
Ooh, you heard it yourself. That's why I did African Booty.
Okay, cool. I worked with a couple of guys, friends actually, people that like, like when we make music
Yeah.
together and so forth. So that's the guys that I put on the project actually.
Yeah.
So the project actually, it was something which came to happen out of the blue. I was not planning actually to come up with such a project, so I was just
Yeah.
like, okay, cool, let me work on something. And then there's a producer, beat maker and stuff like that, then automatically you find yourself having something like 14 tracks,
Yeah.
and then some of the tracks I had to cut them out, and say, oh, these are singles, like they're too good to be singles, so there's more music to come, and stuff like that. So there are more hits more than African Booty, like
Oh,
this.
more hits coming up, guys. You
There's
heard
a lot of
it
stuff.
first right here on BMH Radio. So, here's the question I like to ask. Well, it's never been really answered. Like, in terms of music, why do people lately listen to? People no longer listen to genuine type of vocals.
Okay.
Like rock music. Those guys actually go for vocal, lessons and etc. Now people just want to hear all these robotic type of
Okay.
vocals,
What a tune.
auto-tune and all that,
Okay, but actually, to answer that, I'll agree and disagree with you,
Yeah?
because it also goes with genre.
The genre,
Yeah,
yeah.
the genre of music. So like from my perspective as a producer, like we use auto-tune in terms of saying maybe sometimes a person doesn't do vocal exercises more
Yeah.
frequently. So like the voice, sometimes they cannot actually pitch or do certain vocal notes, so they end up using auto-tune. Me myself, I'm not a fan of auto-tune, but I've had a lot of guys nowadays like they're using auto-tune, the likes of your Travis Scott and so
Yeah.
forth. So like it's the type of sound in hip-hop or in other genres, which is now now we're working morely on a digital space. So
Yeah.
working on a digital space, so like we have these plugins that like we tweak a lot on them, we work, like we just try to experiment and then come up with these unrealistic sounds.
Yeah.
And also these sounds as well, like they're machineries as well, which like they can manipulate the sound again on live stage.
True.
Likes of AKA, whenever he sings, there's auto-tune on his voice.
Yeah. Like
So-
guys, you use it a lot lately.
Yeah, like it's one of those tools whereby anyone can sing. So with auto-tune, anyone can sing.
And you know what? The other day I was on YouTube and I saw this video where they were saying auto-tune has always been there. It's always been used, but it wasn't abused as much as it's being abused.
Now.
I mean, it's being abused.
Yo, they're smacking it. No?
Yeah, yo,
They
like,
just
it's
smack
always
it.
been used as like a background effect to sort of correct the pitch of the voice on certain sections. Now
Yeah.
it's used throughout the song from
True.
start to finish.
Very true.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, like also like in terms of like the cultures which now like they're being in music. I'll talk much in hip hop. Like there's what we call trap. You know, hip hop has
Yeah.
evolved from its classical form whereby there were raw voices, someone was just simple beats and everything.
Yeah.
Now everything is just this whole different alien kind of world. You know, like in hip hop whereby there's just a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
So it's just following the culture. Or actually, you know, like sometimes when something pops up, right?
yeah.
Like auto-tune, guys like Jay-Z, they didn't go for that because they were like, no, like we want to remain being me. That's why I say like I'll agree and disagree, because you still find guys like Jay-Z having their own natural voice,
Yeah.
and then you find guys like Kanye West with some auto-tune on that, and then that's how he expresses his form of art. So in a way, actually, I can say through musicians is also a preference for someone to say, I want to use it.
Wow.
You know, why not use it when people are using it? You know, also like the listeners, they listen to what the media gives them. So if the media gives them what, there's a lot of auto-tune on that, so they're gonna listen to that. They're gonna say, oh, this is what's happening now. But there's actually real music. There are guys who really sing very well. You know, like the Beyonce, there are guys who are in jazz and so forth. They still sing raw vocals, also on your deep house and so forth. So like that's why I say it goes.
What's up, bro? like y'all are having fun.
I mean,
Yo,
man, like
man.
I'm blessed, man.
Oh, you feeling blessed?
I'm feeling blessed, man.
Which is good. Which is good. Which
It's
is
awesome.
good. It's awesome. So FBV, we are about to say goodbye to you. How can people get hold of you? You know?
Oh, it's quite easy though. On Facebook, I'm always available. It's Fbve
Yeah.
OB. On Twitter, it's Fbve OB underscore OB. I mean, so on Instagram is Fbve OB Francis. That's where you can find me.
So from here on, where to?
Oh, from here on, man, like we go into we'll be shooting a music video for African Booty.
Yeah.
I think you'll be in it too.
Oh.
And him too.
Obviously.
I'm invited. I'm invited.
Also, like all ladies here as well.
Yeah, man.
You wanna come over?
We're gonna miss out on that. I
Hey,
mean,
guys.
I think it's gonna be lit.
Like, where are you gonna shoot the music video though?
Oh, the music video actually I cannot say right now, because like there's still backs and froze and stuff. We working on the set and everything. So once the set is done, so I'll be shooting the entire CD altogether. All the 14 tracks will be shooted.
Yo.
And then everything will be dropping consecutively, so on all the platforms which are out there actually in the world.
Yeah. So people should actually follow you in order to actually know where you shooting the music video.
Yeah,
Basically.
they have to.
They have
You
to, know.
They have to. You know, all the ladies are invited over. You know, as long as like you proud of your body. You know, like you're proud. You know, like I know men are proud. You know.
Wow.
As like I was entering the place, man, I
Yeah.
don't want to say much.
You don't wanna say much.
Like this place, man, is blessed, man.
It's
Like I don't know how you guys manage it.
We just manage.
just
Anywho, that's a story for another day. So-
I bet you would think of making an African Booty 2.0.
Yeah, man. I was
Inspiration is
thinking,
so
I was
much.
just thinking, I was just thinking.
Yay, like I said, it's the story for another day. So you're still streaming live on BMH Radio. It's nearly 5:02 and we are about to come to an end of the show. So guys, shall we say goodbye?
Oh yeah.
Oh, shout out to people.
Oh, shout out to everyone listening to this. You know, like I love my people. You know, like I have family. You know, like I don't have fans. They're family to me.
Their family.
Yeah.
They're family.
So you heard it right here on BMH Radio. He's got family. He doesn't have fans. So Azul Alma,
My man.
it was good to have you on the show, man.
Yo, I had such a great time here. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, no, thank you. From me to you, this was the